There's a moment in everybody's time where they find that somebody has betrayed them at some level.
Justin Timberlake.
Cameron was the kind of girl that you just wanted to look like, you wanted to hang out with, you wanted to be friends with her.
She was scared for her life. This isn't the first time that she had been through something like this.
Ooh, where was she last week? What did we say she did? Oh, she had a ring on her finger?
Photographers allegedly jumped out from behind the bushes, and Cameron and Justin had just had enough.
Not knowing what it would mean to be without him was probably the hardest moment.
You've been cheated on.
Yes, definitely.
Justin and Jessica flirted with each other the whole night.
I dug my hand into the dirt. All of a sudden I realized he has left me a task that I must climb up this pile of dirt that seems so overwhelming.
I'm just a huge fan of his. I'm completely in awe of him.
You got a ring on your finger there.
They met at the Sugar Shack, my folks. My dad asked my mom's friend to dance first because he was trying to get closer to my mom. And then he asked her to dance, and then 9 months later, they were married.
Ooh, where was she last week? What did we say she did? Oh, she had a ring on her finger?
Any truth to these rumors that we're hearing?
Thank you. I thought that I would be married and have kids by the time I was 20 because my parents were married and had kids by the time they were 20. And then I got to be 20 and I realized there's no way I'm having kids at 20. I love children. I am totally open to having my own family, however that may come to me. But obviously, you have to find the right person to do that with. So when that happens, I'm excited about that.
Right.
Justin and Jessica flirted with each other the whole night, and it was obvious that there was this crazy chemistry between them.
There's a moment in everybody's time where they feel that they find that somebody has betrayed them at some level.
Everybody gets cheated on.
I'm really lucky because I have a really great family. I'm really grounded with my family. I was fortunate enough to have that upbringing.
Her sister said they're bringing her dad to the hospital.
On April 15th, 2008, Cameron's father, Emilio, died after a bout with pneumonia.
When my father died, not knowing what it would mean to be without him was probably the hardest moment. And I had a visual of my dad standing next to me, and all of a sudden I looked over and he was gone, and there was this massive pile of dirt, and I rolled up my sleeves and I started climbing through the dirt. Immediately, all of a sudden I realized he has left me a task, a responsibility that I must climb up this pile of dirt that seems so overwhelming, and I must dig out all of the treasures that he's left behind, all of the lessons, all of the things that are going to enrich my life. If you are looking for fame to define you, then you will never be happy, and you will always be searching for happiness, and you will never find it in fame.
Justin and I are great friends, and we're having a blast, and he's so funny, he's so talented.
And there's such a freedom in that, not just a freedom, but a value, because then you get to participate in life and society in a completely different way that I think has more substance.
Just tell when people are good partners to one another and are kind to one another and compassionate and generous.
When you can grow with someone, it's very important. I'm so grateful for it because I couldn't do it without my husband, and I couldn't do it without anybody else except for him.
You have to be happy within yourself and and that's where you get your true power.
Somebody says, like, God, I wish I knew what I know now at 20. And I was like, no, I don't, because I wouldn't be here if I knew it at 20. And the journey has been an amazing journey.
To know what it feels like to be loved, to know how to love and how to be loved is such an important thing. It goes back to authenticity, intention. Why do you want to do anything you do? Fulfillment comes from within you by being authentic to yourself.